to like it. No, I'm kidding. I love it. But, so we're gonna sing Honeymoon Avenue by my beloved Ariana Grande. Alright, let's go. DJ, spin this track.
No, it works. It works.
Oh babe, I looked in my rearview mirror and it seems to make a lot more sense. Ahead of us, yeah. I'm ready to make that turn before we both crash and burn. 'Cause that could be the death of us, the death of us. And baby, you know how to and you decide to change, stuck in the same old lane, going the wrong way home. I feel like my heart is stuck in bumper traffic. I'm under pressure 'cause I can't have you the way that I want. Let's just go back to the way it was. Honeymoon, honeymoon avenue. Honeymoon, honeymoon avenue. My baby coasting like crazy. Can we get back to the way it was? It's stuck in pressure 'cause I can't have you the way that I want. Let's just go back to the way it was. Honeymoon, honeymoon avenue. Honeymoon, honeymoon avenue. My baby coasting like crazy. Can we get back to the way it was? Honeymoon. Good job. All right. Who here likes Taylor Swift? Me too. We love her too.
Hi, Valentine.
So if you know this rendition of Red,
Hi.
guys,
Camila.
sing along, okay?
Yeah.
Loving him was like driving a new Maserati down a dead-end street. Faster than the wind, passionate as sin, ended so suddenly. Loving him was like trying to change your mind once you're already flying through the free fall. The colors in autumn so bright, just before they lose it all. Losing him was blue like I never known. Missing him was dark gray all alone. Forgetting him was like trying to know somebody you never met. But loving him was red, red, red. Loving him was red, red, red. Loving him was red, 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 red. Touching him was like realizing all you ever wanted was right there in front of you. Memorizing him was as easy as knowing all the words to your old favorite song. Fighting with him was like trying to solve a crossword and realizing there's no right answer. Regretting him was like wishing we never found out that love could be that strong. Losing him was blue like I never known. Missing him was dark gray all alone. Forgetting him was like trying to know somebody you never met. But loving him was red, red, red. Loving him was red, red, red. Ooh. never known. Missing him was dark gray all alone. Trying to know somebody you never loved. Loving him was like driving a new Maserati down a dead-end street.
Slay.
What? Oh, I'm an innie.
Me too.
My mom, when I was little, she used to make me put a quarter inside so it would stick in.
Speaking of questions, who thinks they have the best question to ask the ladies?
She does. She does.
Okay, you're first. First question today is...
When you first heard each other's voices, what did you think?
I'll repeat it. When you first heard each other's voices, what did you think about your beautiful voices you heard?
My name's Sarah.
But that was my question.
Sarah.
I love you, Sarah.
Oh my gosh, I remember. Okay, so it was during boot camp, and everybody had like their own like individual songs to sing, and
We were all
specifically
scared of each
remember
other because
everybody was so
really
good, and I remember like I especially like I don't know like Dinah sang Hero. I think. And I was like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe that girl. Because at the time I think you were 14, and I was like, oh my gosh. And then Camila sang Back in
She sang
Black, Back to Black.
Back to Black.
Yeah. And I was like, okay, oh my gosh.
gosh.
And then Monty sang
Kidding.
If I Got You, and I was like, oh my goodness, okay, like the other girl's so good. And then Lauren, I specifically remember, she sang E.T. and I was like, oh my gosh, like my jaw fell to the floor, and I was like, that's like my favorite song to sing. That was my favorite.
It was so
I remember
funny
I was
because
like,
me and Lauren were actually supposed to sing the same song,
was so
Hero,
funny.
because we were like, she was sitting right
I
behind
was
me.
sitting behind her, okay, and we didn't know each other at all, right? So then we started talking, and then I was like, oh, so what song are you gonna sing? She's like, oh, I'm gonna sing Hero by Mariah Carey. I was like, don't sing that.
I was like, oh, why? And she was like,
why? I was like, because I'm singing that. Like, don't sing that.
And Dinah, you were low-key scared.
I was so scared. I was like, okay, this is like my only song, so like, you're sorry. Oh, you still slayed it. You still slayed it.
Yeah, you slayed E.T.
Your version was
So it's good that she's singing it.
Exactly.
Okay, ladies, we have time for one more question from that side to be fair.
Oh, she's cute. Oh, can we pick?
All right,
Beauty.
oh, come on up.
Yay!
Oh wait.
Give it up for her.
My name is Victoria, and my question is, what was it like meeting each other for the first time?
That's a good question, Victoria.
You start down there with Lauren.
Okay.
Start with me? Alright, well, I met everyone like in a different way. I met Nirmani backstage when we were waiting to get interviewed, and like... That was the first number I got. Yeah, you were the first number I got? Well, Camila and you, but whatever. So then we exchanged numbers, and like we hit it off, and it was really cool, and she was really nice. And then Camila I met because we had met each other in like the round where we, like in the beginning, and we like saw each other from a distance, and then she was with her mom.
I was like, I like your shirt.
Yeah, and I was like, it was so funny.
Because I heard you singing from the booth, and I was like, dang it, she can sing. And then I saw you come out of the booth, and I was like, dang it, she's pretty too.
Yeah, and then we met each other at boot camp, and then we like became friends. And then Dinah, I met like I just told you the story of how we met. I thought she was awesome though, and I
You were awesome too.
didn't understand
I
how
wish
you
we
were
did a
15.
duet together.
We
That would have been so
No,
cool.
we did. We stayed in the playground. And then Allie, I met. When did I meet you? I met you in passing, and I remember she was wearing neon like every single day at the door, and I was like, that girl is like super bright.
No, I think I came up to you and I was like, hey, I'm Allie, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Like
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Remember when you and I were backgrounds for Allie's interview?
Yes! Oh my god!
Oh my God!
They asked Camila and I to go in the back because they were interviewing you, and they were like, hey, could we use you so you could be in the background for this? And we were like, sure. So then this is like Camila and I like, hey, what's up? Like
my gosh.
talking in the background. Oh my god. That's funny.
I'm sorry to do it
Sign up.
Am I tall?